Welcome back, people. First and goal with your boy Mike.
And Marcus, what's going on, everybody?
We back in the building.
We back, baby.
It's been a minute.
It's been some months.
Hey, it's
been
a
some
lot of
months.
stuff going on.
It is.
It's a
man.
lot of stuff going on.
Had a lot of stuff happen, man, in the football world.
Last time we was here was right after the Super Bowl. Man, it's been a fun time.
No, I think Eric Bieniemy just went to Washington whenever we did our last episode. I think
Right.
that was our last one, bro.
Right,
So it was
right.
whatever, however long ago that was. But
So lots of stuff's happened since
a lot of
then.
stuff going on, man.
Oh,
Got a lot of stuff to talk about. Yes, sir. You want to hop right on up in here, man?
Hey, man, let's get to it. So directly after the Super Bowl, we had the parade.
Mm-hmm.
Went good. A couple people didn't show up.
Yeah.
Said it wasn't no big deal. Said
Clyde.
it was just prior engagement.
Clyde wasn't there.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Correct.
Clyde's interviewing for other teams. I think he better show out this year.
I think he should. But
Getting hurt is gonna ruin you.
I guess supposedly he had that planned out already for like a fashion show or something on
Right.
that day.
New York fashion show or some shit.
Over in England.
You
or
a
something?
Super Bowl champion though, man.
Yeah, I would have had to kick it with my homies,
I think
man.
people get famous, get so caught up in fashion that's what happened to Frank Clark, I believe. Like,
Yeah,
got so caught up in fashion that he don't give a fuck about football.
yeah. Clyde's play didn't really,
So we had
whatever.
we had some losses, man, that shook us up on defense.
Yeah, there's a couple
Some
of them
key
out there.
losses. Who we
Yeah.
had? We had Juan Thornhill.
Yeah, that's one of your boys right there, man.
I didn't want to lose Thornhill.
I would have liked to have kept him, but after seeing that contract that he signed, I see why the Chiefs wasn't going to be players for him, man. That was
he
just
got
a
a nice
really
little deal with
yeah.
Cleveland.
He did. He got a nice little payday, man. He's not a bad player.
I like Thornhill.
He stepped up big time for us in certain situations last year. He played really good for us in the playoffs. So
Right.
good luck to him in Cleveland. And whenever we play him, man,
Another
I
one
hope
of-
he does great. But when we
Right,
play
right.
him,
What's going on? Another big loss. Colin Saunders.
yeah, that was one of my boys there,
Yeah,
man.
that
That's
was
one of
one
my
of my
dogs
guys.
right there,
I
man.
feel like we could have kept him. I think he
Yeah.
got like $7 million a year
yeah,
for
down in the
2 or
Saints.
3 years.
Yeah, I really wanted to keep him, man.
Yeah.
If at all costs, well, not at all costs, but
For
I would
that
have.
cost,
I would have rather had. Yeah, I would have gave him $7 million a year, bro. I think he's earned it. Every time he turned around, man, he was moving somewhere on the field.
we did draft a rookie though from Texas. I
We
believe.
did, yeah,
that
we did. We'll
Hopefully
get
he can
into
fill
that.
in for
Yeah,
him. Get some youngness.
absolutely.
There we go.
Absolutely.
A big one, Frank the Shark Clark.
Yeah, man, playoff Frankie, bro. I love me some playoff Frankie, but I didn't really care too much for regular season Frankie.
Yeah, I think he was due
You know?
he was due
But-
like fucking $28 million.
Yeah,
He-
it was
he
20.
left
Yeah,
us- he left us with he got $7 million still
Yeah.
from us,
Yeah.
dead cap money.
that's
or
right.
something.
He's still gonna get paid $7 million from us. You're correct on that.
Right.
And what he signed with Denver, he'll get that too.
Right,
so.
right. So that was kind of a big loss. I mean,
Saved
maybe
us some
not
money.
for the money,
Saved us
but
some money.
what we did do is we picked up some key free agents, even though losing them guys, and we picked up Mike Edwards to replace Juan Thornhill
yeah,
from
yeah.
Tampa Bay.
He went to. Yeah, was he on that Super Bowl team? I believe
may
he
have
was.
been, yeah.
I believe he was.
And then we picked up Charles Omenihu. Is that how you
Yeah,
pronounce
I think
it?
you're pretty spot on with that name, bro.
Omenihu
Yeah.
from the 49ers.
Yeah, big, long,
Defensive-
lean dude. Yeah.
Defensive tackle or defensive
Yeah,
end,
he's
can
kinda
play
like-
both
yeah.
inside and out.
Versatile piece.
Hey, less snaps and just as good stats.
Got
as-
great pressure
as
rate.
Frank Clark.
Great pressure rate, for sure.
And then we picked up Drew Tranquil to add to the linebacker core.
You know what, bro? I'm kind of
Which,
excited about
which
that
to
one.
me probably gives us the best linebacker core in the NFL. I think.
You think so?
I think, man. Come on.
I was gonna say in our division, for
top
sure.
3 at least. I mean,
Yeah.
who else?
Yeah, no. I will agree with you on the top 3.
Who else is going to be 4 deep?
Oh, I think the Ravens got a pretty good linebacking core,
Yeah,
man.
They always keep some decent.
But I mean, the Chiefs are
linebackers.
definitely gonna be
on paper.
definitely.
I think we got there. We're there.
Definitely gonna be up there in the rankings in the linebacker department. I
So-
like the Drew Tranquil signing,
So,
by the way.
do you think defense got worse by getting rid of them players, or got better by getting rid of them and signing the new players?
To be honest with you, the key factor in my decision is the versatility of Drew Tranquil. So I think we got better. I think he can play safety, and I think he can play linebacker. He can kind of do like a hybrid role, you know?
Yeah. I know the first game against us, he fucking had a great
Yeah,
game.
man. I mean,
was
he
all
flying
over
around the
shit.
field. He hits. He
Right.
had like 9 sacks last year. So, I mean, that's a sneaky little stat to sneak in there
Right,
real
right,
quick. You
right.
know what I mean? So it'd be great if we get 7 to 9 sacks again for that.
So yeah, I think defense got better.
Yeah, they did. They got better.
Defense got better. All three of them guys came off career years.
Yes. I didn't really know much about the guy from Tampa Bay, Edwards, but looking at some film that he did.
Got some decent highlights. I've heard good things about him. I don't know a whole lot about him.
He's got some juice in him. He comes down and he makes hits. But Drew Tranquill is the one I'm most excited about of the three that we mentioned.
Yeah.
I'm excited about all of them, don't get me wrong. But Drew Tranquill, I think he's going to be a difference maker.
Yeah,
in more than one way. And I think the guy from the 49ers, too.
He took a 1-year deal because he wants to win.
Yeah, I did see that story.
Said Kansas City's where I'm supposed to be at.
Yeah, they didn't promise him anything. They said that he'd have to come in here and earn it. And
right. I usually don't like
I like guys
teams
like that.
from in division, but you know what? He wanted to be here, and he's here. Welcome to the team, baby.
Hey, that's right. He's on a 1-year deal, and
see if he can get another deal.
Let's go. But I am also excited about the guy we got from the 49ers. I can't say his name. Charles Omenihu.
Yeah.
Charles O. Is what I call him.
Charles O. Big O.
Yeah, Big O. I am excited to see what he can do in hopefully a full-time role. I know that whenever he was with the 49ers, he kind of played in a part-time role.
Right.
So I think coming here with us, he'll be more of a full-time player for us, and I'm excited to see where he goes from there because his numbers showed that if he could be in a full-time role with the team, he could.
He's gonna put some.
He could make some noise.
Third down's gonna be tough for the opposing quarterback.
Yeah, you're gonna have Chris Jones. You're gonna have Karlaftis. You're gonna have this dude here.
We got Felix, the rookie, Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year.
We got a linebacker or two coming at you. We got Snead coming off the end there. I mean, McDuffie coming off the end.
It's gonna be nice, man. That defense,
I like it, bro.
That defense, top 5, I think.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more excited about the new defensive players that we got than the old ones that we lost. But I'll definitely be paying attention to them just to see what they do. You know?
We both agree, defense is better.
Yeah, defense got better. I really do feel that way.
Let's move to offense because, man, we lost some guys on offense.
Yeah, we lost a couple pieces, man. We lost Orlando Brown, Andrew Wiley, Mecole Hardman, and Juju.
So who you want to start with?
Man, let's just start with Orlando Brown since he went to Cincinnati, bro. I mean, let's just go ahead and
that's kind of crazy. You go to Cincinnati.
Yeah, I always kind of felt like his heart wasn't really with us anyways. The way he was holding out from training camp and all that stuff with the deal, and we offered him a pretty similar deal than what he got offered this year last year, and he didn't want to sign with us. So
I'm kind of happy.
You know, me too, man.
Hey,
I'm not mad about it.
I appreciate all the hard work.
That's right.
Everything you did.
Thank you.
Hey, good luck in Cincy, but I mean, you got to go through us to get there again, and you already know that.
Yep, and we got him. We got something for him. We know how he plays.
Right.
We know his weaknesses.
Lost Andrew Wiley. He went to Washington with Bieniemy.
Yeah, good for that dude, man, because he was an undrafted guy coming out of college.
6 years undrafted.
Yeah. So he got his little payday, man. So
got some money. Hey, played hard.
Kudos to Andrew Wiley,
got a couple
man.
Championships.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, sir.
Absolutely.
Hardman to the Jets.
Yeah, me personally, Mike, I'm not really upset about him leaving. I mean, I know he was finding his place last year before he got hurt, but it just seemed like, you know, a second-round draft pick would make a little bit more noise than what he made. I'm talking about for his entire career with us, not just last year in moments, but his entire career. He never really lived up to that second-round pick. Right. Not saying he can't do it. I'm just saying I never felt that he was really on the same page with Pat.
Right. To me, Hardman just never really hit his mark.
Yeah,
I mean, he had a chance to be the second wide receiver. He had a chance to try and be the first wide receiver, and I don't think he ever stepped up to the challenge.
Yeah.
He had some big games with us. Don't get me wrong. Not really on the passing end, but like jet sweeps and
returns,
quick hits, and a couple of returns. And you know what?
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Hardman. What did he get, a 1-year deal from the Jets?
He got a little 1-year deal with the Jets, man. So
hey, you up there with Rodgers?
So
we see how good that went with Watkins. Hey, good luck.
Good luck, bro.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Juju.
I ain't gonna lie. This one right here,
Juju hurt my heart.
I'm a little hurt behind this one, man.
I wanted Juju,
more than any player that was a free agent on our team last year. I don't know if I ever told you this or not, but I think I did. But I did not want to see Juju go nowhere, bro. Yeah, I wanted to see him stay here and be a Chief, man. I thought that his game fit our team perfectly.
And he had decent stats. I mean, really, I mean, he was another year, if he was at that number 1, I think his stats would have been a lot better this coming year.
Because he was almost at 1,000, wasn't he?
Right. Missed a couple games, too, right?
That's what I'm saying. He probably 1,200 yards did he come back. 1,100 yards.
I think he had like 77 catches.
Yeah.
800 yards or something.
Yeah, but it was missing 3 games.
Right. And some of them games, he only got targeted 2 or 3 times.
That is correct. That is correct.
I remember cussing, texting you like, "Damn, throw Juju
I
the
know.
ball." Like,
I know, but he did make some big
involved.
plays in the Super Bowl. He got that holding penalty called, and then he made a couple
some catches.
especially in the second half. He had like 5 catches in the second half of that Super Bowl victory. So.
Hey, thank you very much, sir.
Juju,
enjoy
right
that
on,
championship.
Bro. Good luck to you, man.
The Kingdom says good luck.
That's right. That's right.
Man, so let's talk about players signed because we lost some people and then we filled in some gaps for them.
On the offensive side of the ball, for sure, man.
Right. What do you think about Jawan Taylor?
You know,
we thought he was going to play left tackle.
I thought he was good because of the money that he got signed for. And I mean,
then we also brought in a left tackle.
I kind of had my little spidey senses up whenever I seen that contract. I was like, that's a right tackle contract? You know, I don't know if he's really earned that as a right tackle, but obviously, you know, they had ideas of putting him at the left tackle position, and then I think whenever Donovan Smith came available and after the draft or whatnot, I think us getting him
dropped.
I think the Bucs let him go.
Yeah.
I don't think he was a free agent at first. He could have been.
I watched some highlights. I mean, I think he didn't give up any sacks or
and he was hurt last year too, Mike. So he didn't play that much last year.
Hey, 80 million, 4 years. Let's see what he got.
Yeah.
Man. Hey, good luck. Let's get it.
Hey,
we got to protect that QB.
Yeah.
Then, like we said, Donovan Smith from the Bucs, who he had some pretty good years. Then injury.
Yeah.
He's a big old dude.
Big dude. He's a big dude. He has great experience playing in playoff games, playing with Tom Brady. He was a first-round draft pick, I do believe, coming out of college. And he's had a good career, man. Hoping he can get back on track this year and protect Pat's blind side because
left tackle, so that's very, very important.
Him versus OBJ, I will be watching that. There's something to kind of key in on during the season goes. We still got a long time to go, but I will be seeing that aspect of it. What would, stuff like that. And then
another key signing, somebody that, we haven't really given a whole lot of money, but he's given us a whole lot of effort.
He's given us a lot.
He's given us a whole lot of effort. Jerick McKinnon,
man. He came on last year. I mean, he did wonderful things. I think he had 9 touchdowns. I know for a fact, Mike.
8 in like 7 weeks.
Yeah, he had but he had like 9
record.
total. He had more touchdown catches than Tyreek. I don't know if y'all knew that out there, but he did have more touchdown catches than Tyreek. You can go look it up.
That's a good
stat. So the Chiefs know how to use him. His game is very versatile. He's a third down back. I'm very happy that we got him back to go with that running back room that we got. So. I mean, he's very
welcome back, Jerick McKinnon.
Thanks, man.
Doing big things.
For picking us or whatever.
Let's get it. Let's run it back to back, baby. Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
Let's just stay with the wide receiver group. I mean, do you have any worries? Do you have any expectations? We ain't really signed no big names. We wanted D-Hop. That haven't happened. I hear D-Hop still waiting. Maybe the Chris Jones contract can help to bring D-Hop in
because of the money,
right? So we'll see what happens on that. But as far as the wide receivers we got right now, so that would be both Rosses. That will be.
Well, you got both Rosses. You got Rashee Rice. You got Sky Moore. You got Kadarius Toney. You got Richie James, Justin Watson. I know
them will probably be the guys that make.
I know I'm forgetting some guys, man, and I apologize.
So who are you expecting big things out of, and who are some expectations?
Well, if this was last year, because we was all kind of tripping last year whenever Tyreek got traded, so we was always, I know at least for me, I was worried last year. I was worried more last year about the wide receiver room than I am this year, because I seen we won a Super Bowl with the wide receivers that we had hurt, missing in action.
But we had Juju.
But we had Juju.
We had Hardman who knew the system.
Yeah, exactly. But that's about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm not as worried as I was last year after we traded Tyreek. So I ain't really expecting I don't know. I want to say Kadarius Toney, please come just take the number one, job. But his injury history and just, I'm not sure, man. I'm just not sure. I know that he's got the talent to do it. I'm looking for Sky Moore to take a big jump this year.
Right.
Me too. I really want to see him get 700 yards.
When they finally got him involved, targeted him 5, 6, 7 times.
Yep.
He was getting 5, 6 catches.
Yeah,
and
he was moving the chains. He was moving the chains.
I expect a lot out of Moore. They've been working off season, getting that chemistry together. I expect more from Scantling.
Yeah, it kind of seemed like him and Pat were kind of not on the same page sometimes last year. Pat missed him a lot of times on
the timing was off.
Yeah, the timing. There you go.
Overthrows.
Yeah,
but they've been working together, man. Mahomes has been working with this wide receiver group all off season.
Yeah,
on their own. I'm really excited about
They was
that.
calling it Camp Pat. I think that's what I heard people calling it, like Camp Pat. So, and I think every last one of them was there, which made me
my biggest
happy.
worry is just Tony playing 2 games, missing 2 games.
Yeah.
Like, I want him to come in. I want him to play hard and just play, man.
Yeah,
just play.
Not get hurt, you know what I mean?
Like, come in, get 1,300 yards receiving.
That would be great. 13 touchdowns.
100 catches.
That would be great, bro.
Dominate.
Show everybody.
If he does something like that, plus we got Kelsey, plus if Pacheco balls out this year, I mean, you talk about all-around team.
Yeah. And then there's one guy that we ain't mentioned that I think could be a sneaky good pick, bro, for the wide receiver position, that Richie James guy we got from New York Giants. He had a really good quality year last year with Daniel Jones throwing in the ball. And he was kind of in a similar system to what we got with Matt Kafka being the Giants offensive coordinator.
Right.
So I think he's going to come in. I'm not saying he's going to be a world beater or a 1,000-yard dude, but I think you're going to see 600 yards from him again, maybe 6 touchdowns.
You know us.
Something.
We'll have 4 wide receivers with like 400 yards.
Yeah, exactly. And then 2 with like 800, and then Kelsey with 13. You know what I mean?
Because we're going to move the ball all over the place.
Exactly.
We re-signed Watson, preseason last year. I was like, wow, this is going to be Mahomes' guy.
It never really.
And then it never panned out. I wasn't even sure we was going to re-sign him, but I think because of the chemistry and the history, they went, and him knowing the playbook, they went ahead, brought him back.
That's right.
It doesn't hurt. May not help much, but it's not going to hurt either.
I don't know what the deal was that they signed him to. It might have just been a 1-year deal. It might have been a 2-year deal. But I'm looking for him to take another step forward as well, man. As your 5th or 6th wide receiver when we're talking about Watson. But,
What about rookies? Did you go to the draft?
I said I was going to go to the draft, bro, and I did not go to the draft.
I didn't go to the
and
draft,
I'm glad I didn't.
I took off work.
Did you?
And watched the whole entire thing. So.
You watched every single pick?
Oh, no. Well, first round, yeah. Oh. First round, that's all I can watch. I can't sit there for everything.
Yeah.
Then I just look up who we pick, and then I look them up and watch highlights and go from there. So, first pick, defensive end, Felix Anaduke Uzoma.
You're on it.
Is that it?
K-State. I'm going to say yeah.
Big 12.
Yeah.
Defensive player of the year.
Say that again.
3rd in strips. 3rd in forced fumbles.
Hey, he had like about 12 sacks or something, didn't he?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean, first round draft pick.
Led the FBS in multi-sack games, I believe, maybe.
Real?
1st or 2nd. He had like 3 games with 3 sacks.
Oh, my boy was doing some research on this dude.
That defensive line is going to be crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited about this rookie here.
Hometown kid.
Lee Summit, that's what I was getting ready to say. Lee Summit, born and bred. I don't know if he was born there.
I almost got to get me a jersey because you know what?
You just got to rep.
Hometown, straight from here.
You just got to rep it, bro.
God, what a dream come true.
He stayed local his whole career. Played local high school, local college, and now look, he's a chief.
Right.
First round
what
draft
a dream
pick.
come true to you. Hey, good luck.
And his every year, he got better and better and better every single year. So why will we think that he's not going to get better coming with the NFL coaching? You know what I mean?
It's going to be insane.
And I think one thing, whenever I was doing some research on him, he has a knack for like the strip fumble, like the strip sack or whatever it is. Like he has like a knack for like knocking the ball loose.
Yep.
Not sure how many they recovered after that, but it seemed like every highlight I seen of him, it was a strip sack involved or a run, or he was coming from a running back and knocking the ball loose. So
long guy too,
super long arms.
Man, I can't
young
wait.
and hungry, and he's a young bull.
Second round pick.
Yeah,
somebody we really needed because we kind of was lacking it last year. Rashee Rice from SMU.
Yeah,
kind of a long guy. All his highlights are him going up and getting the ball. I think he was like better than 10th in the FBS in long balls of over like 25 yards or more or something.
So he was
so we kind of went and got a guy that we can go deep to. Since the timing wasn't there with Scantling.
Nah,
so
it was not there with Scantling.
Hopefully it's there with Rashee Rice.
I'm excited about this pick right here. Going back and looking at some of the stats that he had in college, like I said, he got better every single year. But this past year, whenever he was in college, he was the offense, Mike. Like he had like 92 catches for over 1,000 yards and a lot of touchdowns.
Kind of a small school.
Yeah, but
I think he was like 4th in touchdowns.
All the next guys only had like 30 catches under him. Like he had 90, and then the next guy was like at 30.
I don't remember all the stats. I could be wrong on him, but his stats was pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good, man. So I mean, listening to some pre-draft interviews with the guy, he said that he kind of compares his game to D-Hop a little bit, and watching the highlights,
right.
Going up, catching it, you know what I mean?
And we didn't get D-Hop.
And we didn't get D-Hop, so
maybe we got baby D-Hop.
Maybe we got a younger version.
Third round pick. Offensive tackle Wanya Morris from Oklahoma.
Yeah, he started his college career in Tennessee there.
Yeah, and so he played along Trey Smith.
And then the other guy that we got is an undrafted guy too.
We got 3 offensive linemen that got chemistry, played together.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gonna be fucking awesome. You know, the communication should be real good between them because they've already experienced each other.
I agree with you 100%, my man.
Can't wait for that.
100%. Hey, I think he's gonna be a right tackle. That's what everybody's saying, that he's gonna be a right tackle. But who knows?
Hey,
I just know that
wherever you fall in, let's get it.
Let's get it.
4th round pick, safety Shamari Connor from Virginia Tech.
Yeah,
a lot of batted balls. I watched lots of batted balls. Not scared to hit.
No, he come down there and hit me. Boy, that dude will hit you.
Not too many interceptions, but, he didn't really ever get burnt either. He's a good coverage guy. And, man, I can't wait to see him be a good fill-in for Thornhill if he could take Thornhill's spot.
Very, very versatile player coming out of Virginia Tech. Played all the positions in the secondary. He was a special teams ace for Virginia Tech as well. Like you said, he doesn't get too many INTs, but he's right there. You know what I mean? He's always right there. He'll come down and hit you.
It's going to be between him and Cook fighting for that safety spot.
I didn't know anything about Snead coming out of college, and a lot of people are comparing him to Snead a little bit.
Right.
Don't know. We'll see.
It'll be good if he can learn behind Snead.
I would love that.
Lose him, and if we lose Snead, then he can fall right in.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 5th round pick, defensive end B.J. Thompson, super long arms. He's kind of on the light side. He's from SFT.
There you go.
I don't know what that is. Stephen Thompson. Stephen F. Thompson. Some bullshit. I don't know. But seems to be really fast, maybe a little undersized. Maybe he might be able to step out, play linebacker and defensive end if needed.
Hopefully defensive end.
Right. Super long arms.
Yeah, I think he had like the first or second wingspan in the draft.
Right.
Not sure which one it was, first or second.
Lots of speed, but on the small side.
Very fast. I think he went to Baylor coming out of high school, and then he transferred. I think he got in trouble or something and transferred to that other small school. But
could be.
Yeah, man, like you said, he's kind of light, man, but he's got long arms. Going to need to hit the weight room, put on some weight. Yeah.
6th round pick, defensive tackle Keandre Coburn from Texas. Big guy, 303 pounds. I'm assuming that's the guy they're hoping can come in and take Saunders' place.
Yeah.
Come in for Jones when he needs a breather.
Uh-huh.
Big guy, man. Big,
he
fast
is a
guy.
load, bro. I seen some
almost
highlights.
Just like Saunders. He's like 6'2", 303, so kind of even built the same.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's got that same speed, man. Saunders had some wheels.
That's right.
But we'll see, man.
I think homeboy came from Texas, right? Didn't he?
Yeah, Texas.
Yeah. I think of all the rookies right here, I'm excited about all of them. Don't get me wrong now. I don't want this to come off the wrong way.
Yeah, we want to do like we did last year. Fuck. all the fucking rookies getting playing time.
Exactly. And I think I feel like all of them are gonna get playing time, bro. Right. Don't get me wrong, except for B.J. Thompson. I think he might kind of be developmental.
Develop him,
but I'm not saying you just never know. But
right.
Colburn, I think of all the rookies besides the first round draft pick, I think he gets the most snaps. That's all I'm trying to say. Really, I don't know.
Yeah, he'll probably be in there a lot.
Big dude, run stuffer.
Felix might be in there a lot too.
Yeah. Because we lost Frank, so you're right. You're right.
So, and then, the 49ers guy ultimately would probably be the starter for Frank, and then Felix would come in behind him, probably on either side of the line, really.
Yeah. I would like him to see, kind of flip-flop on that, kind of keep him guessing a little bit. But
hey, feels good to be back, man. Feels good to talk some Chiefs shit.
Yeah, it does.
Man.
But, man, the more I keep thinking about that it was one of the first statements you said about the D-line. Man, you got homeboy from San Francisco, Charles O. You got FAU out of K-State, the rookie. You got Karlaftis. You got Jones. You got this dude Colburn. You got Nandi. Third down's gonna be something, bruh.
Third down,
Snead.
Gonna be crazy.
Oh man,
I think we finally got a backfield that can hold on the third down too.
Yeah.
And we don't have to send nobody extra. Yeah. And we can cover.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking amazing.
I love the way our secondary is gonna be playing this year, bro.
Right.
I'm really hype on. Well, that's another thing for another story.
Hey, we're gonna be back. We got a couple shows lined up, so we can keep this shit going, man. We appreciate everybody. You helping grow the channel. This year, we're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, man. Help us out. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Help us grow this channel. And if you love the Chiefs, comment. Let's go, Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Peace.